Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good mornings. So today I will present for the topic 3 for general overview for the symbol and production standard and drawing guideline for the symbol. Okay, so we go to our chapter. It's about the drawing symbol. What is the drawing symbol? As we know, drawing symbol is applied to the building construction industry are generally used to show how the building, object or the system is to be constructed, implements, modified or the repair. One of the main function of the graphic symbol of the construction drawing is to reference other drawing within the set. Visualizing and reading the construction drawing therefore necessitated a knowledge of the symbol and abbreviation used in the construction industry and of their proper use in the representing material and other component and their location. Based on this drawing, as we know, for this building, we can identify the every details of the drawing. For example, when we see for this building, they use the material for the roofing, and roofing. So they use the brick, for example, they use the material symbol, and then they use the symbol of the door, eh, type of the window, yes, and then another so on lah, this one, area, this one area, what is this? Okay, so we go through one by one. It's about symbol and the architecture symbol. What is it they call it? Architecture symbol? Architecture symbol. Architecture symbol is the drawing symbol from the important role in any drawing and help to define elements such as a floor level, lighting, types, service location, and others. Abbreviation are also used to short form of the commons construction terms. So there are many type for the symbol that inside the architecture symbol. For example, for the typical door only, there are many types. For the door, for example, single door. This is the symbol. Single door interior like that. Double acting symbol. Refrigerator door, double door opening out, double door interior, in and out door. So they have many symbol that we can identify and we can choose for our drawing based on the client requirement. And then the another symbol is window, window interior furniture on the building, and then the staircase. There are many type of staircase that you must to know, and then sanitary, sanitary punya furnitures, WC, bathtub, sinky, urinal, and so on. And another furniture such as sofa, TV rack, bed, apa lagi, and so on lah. Termasuklah sekali dengan sanitary furnitures, yang melibatkan toilet. Dia dikategoriskan sebagai furnitures. Okay. Another is the door and window. So kalau door macam ni bentuk dia, yang ni folded door, sliding door, one side door, sliding door, double, single, apa lagi, window, they have casement, the other awning, the other horizontal sliding window, pocket door, sliding door, and so on. Sama juga for the staircase. There are many type of the staircase that you can choose for the for your building. And for the staircase ni, you must identify first about they have the riser and they have the treat. Treat ni yang atas dan riser ni yang berada di bawah sini. This area. This area. The treat is dia punya form dia. Alright. So kalau ada simbol arrow for the staircase menunjukkan itu dia naik ke atas. Cara dia. Cara penyusunan. Material symbol. What is a material symbol? Material symbol are used for the represent of material or the constant of the floor plan, elevation and detail drawing. Different symbol may be used to represent the same item of this drawing. The outline of the drawing may be filled in with a material symbol to show what the object is made of. Many materials are represented by one symbol in elevation and other symbol in the section. For example, on this concrete block and brick, other material look pretty much the same when viewed from any direction, so their symbol are drawn the same section and elevation. Kenapa dikatakan section elevation? Sebab apa? Sebab section elevation ni adalah keratan rentas atau keratan yang kamu potong. Jadi bila potong, kamu nampak dia punya material punya tu. Seakan-akan apa, dia menggunakan apa, konkrit tu jenis apa, dia menggunakan konkrit ke, dia menggunakan butter ke, dia punya wall, kolom dia macam mana. So kat situ dah baru kita nampak material simbol untuk bangunan tersebut. Kalau yang material yang selalu nampak adalah seperti tadi, gambar pertama tadi yang saya colourkan dia punya bumbung. So apa bumbung punya? Roof tile punya simbol. Alright, when a large area is made up the one material, is common to only draw the symbol in a part of the area. Some drafter simplify this even further by using a knot indicate what material is used and omitting the symbol together. Alright, kat situ dia cakap kat sini kat mana dia cakap? Kat sini ni dia mengatakan concrete. Kat sini dia katakan brick. Alright. Di sini dia kata brick, dia tak letak simbol tapi dia mengatakan. Many symbols are designed to appreciate the actual appearance of the material. This especially true an elevator drawing because of the complexity of the space required. Many symbols do not have any graphic relationship to their item they represent. This must be memorized if the drawing are to be consistently interpreted. When the material symbols are similar, always look for the notation, different view, detail or specific for information about the material. Tak perlulah kamu nak tulis, letak semua tu lambang material dalam bangunan kamu. Nanti kan confuse. Dia terlalu banyak pun tak cantik. Dia akan mengganggu aesthetic of the building punya dalam plan tu. And then they have selain architectural symbol, they have electrical symbol, yang mana electrical symbol is more for the electrical equipment, for such as electrical panel, central vacuum outlet, control console, security sensor, light features, and so dan lain-lain. The electrical system for the small properties would typically include the wiring as well as device such as switches, receptacle, light features and appliance. Wiring is indicated by the line that show how devices are connected. These lines are not shown in their actual position. They simply indicate which the switches control with a light. Some of the symbols contain abbreviations such as TV, television outlet, and WP for the weatherproof, and simplify pictograph as symbol for the electric meter. Sometimes dia tak cakap apa-apa, dia tulis apa, TV je tulis, dia buat bulat ataupun dia buat segi empat ataupun square, kat dalam tu dia tulis TV. Alright, and another is a service symbol, yang mana service symbol ni represent the mechanic of the building and help to identify element as mechanical, ventilation, salt pipe, incoming power, and for example, they should show the locator directly in the which they are traveling, highlight where their new and old infrastructure are combined or replaced. Alright, so ini adalah simbol-simbol for the service symbol. Thermostat, line filter, line apa ni semua ni. Okay, so another part of that is the line symbol. Okay. Landscape symbol. Landscape symbol are used for the specific meaning through the graphic or sign to understand the read landscape layout without further explanation and text. These design symbols are also classified into type and ensure that everything get cover, even brick and pavement are assigned with the relative drawing or the graphic. For example, deciduous scrub macam ni lah bentuk dia. Evergreen scrub macam mana, large deciduous trees seperti pokok durian, pokok rambutan, itu boleh dikatakan boleh menggunakan cara yang ni. Kat sini kita boleh nampak deciduous scrub ni mungkin yang pokok-pokok renek, evergreen scrub ni yang sederhana, dan large deciduous ni ada pokok-pokok yang besar. Okay, so this is the trees lah. Kamu boleh nampak there are many type of the trees. So we can choose the difference for our landscape. Section symbol. Section symbol are used in indicate where the section are cut. The section mark consists of half diameter circle and arrow that indicate the view direction inside with the field solid black and 2 numbers. The upper numbers tell the section numbers of the sheet and lower number indicate the sheet number where the section is drawn. Generally, a section call out composed of 2 same section marks, one of the each end of the cutting plan line. For example, like this lah. So yang atas tu menunjukkan section numbers, yang bawah tu sheet reference. Dan arrow tu menunjukkan di mana arah yang kamu akan nampak potongan tersebut. And the elevation symbol mark are used to indicate which the direction and from which point of the floor plan is drawn. The elevation mark consists of the half diameter circle and arrow that indicate the direction of sign and 2 number. The upper number tell the elevation number on the sheet and the lower number indicate the sheet where the elevation is drawn. The elevation mark can be placed at the each spot for different elevation view, or the multiple elevation symbol can be used for the elevation view and the drawn from the middle spot of the space. The elevation datum. Elevation data use or indicate level line control point, and elevation datum has 3 parts. Further from the quarter diameter circle with 2 lines crossing inside the horizontal and vertical, and upper right part of the lower left part are filled with the solid black. Above the horizontal line stretched out from the middle of the circle is a description of the point where the level is measured such as ceiling line, grade, or finished floor plan. The actual elevation, that is the height of the point, is described below the horizontal line. Elevation datum is generally used for exterior elevation. So this is an example. At P point here, level is measured. Second is elevation for dia punya elevation punya data. Alright, so detail symbol is the detail drawing are identified by detail marks composed on half diameter circle and 2 numbers. The upper number tell the detail number of sheet and lower number indicate the sheet number where the detail is drawn. The feature that need to detail drawing includes the large circle and connect to the circle and detail mark in leader. Detail symbol are used not only floor plan but also the elevation of the section drawing. Okay, so the habis tadi for the symbol. So we come to visualizing architecture. What is the visualizing architecture? Is how you to make your sketch or your plan to menarik, menarik lah. They are focused for the presentation for the clients. For example, when you see the pictures number 1 number the center, and you see the pictures is a plain. They use only the black and white only, but when you see the other pictures, they have the variation of the colors to make sure the pictures is very clear and you can identify lah that area is what used for what, and lebih menarik. Alright, so when you visualizing the drawing, for example, I want to colors this area lah, this color is a color lah, this one is for landscape, landscape, okay. Then this area color lah. So when you color this area, you can identify this area is a green area ataupun pokok-pokok vegetation areas. Okay, you can find lah. Oh, this one is color. This one is a material ya. So kalau kamu color, kamu nampak what is this area for what. So sini lah contoh, for example lah, symbol of the kita boleh color menggunakan watercolor or so on, tak kisahlah apa, software ke apa-apa software ke. So you can see the difference of the original and not original lah. Ni for example saya main contoh-contoh ya. Right, so you can see the aesthetic of the building tu sendiri. Okay, so the preliminary sketching can be used as a creative strategy for generating ideas, and visual thinking when the generation ideas for the design project and so on. Right, actual architecture rendering and architecture illustrate is the art of the creating two-dimensional image animation showing the attribute of the architecture design. The surface rendering to the floor plans provide a potentially show pattern, texture, and building element. For example, the stripping pattern represents the texture of the carpet, and line of dot wood grain on the horizontal structures line represent the fabric of the bed. Situ kamu boleh nampak kat situ. Kita boleh nampak dia punya fabric je. Sometimes kalau dia tak color, dia main kan, tu dia color kan, dia mainkan dot line. Kalau kamu mainkan color pun boleh. Kalau dot-dot tadi mengatakan itu adalah carpet, ni apa, ni pokok, so on. So main pokok pun kita boleh main colours bermacam-macam. Pokok kuning ke, pokok hijau ke, sometimes dia ada dia punya tekstur dia. Okay, so the illustrated floor plan can be enhanced with the case shadow and gradation to look convenient, realistic, and can be extended to include the surround side and landscaping for the contents. For example, kat sini dia meletakkan lampu, bukan lampu, dia meletakkan cahaya ataupun matahari. So dia memberi efek sikit saja dekat dia punya furnitures. Dia main shadow. So when you look the shadow like that, dia main two colours only. So nampaklah dia punya cantik sikit. So the colouring tools, apa yang perlu kamu buat, bukan kamu buat lah, perlu ada lah. Common colouring medium for the architecture drawing. First, colour pencil. Dia ada yang menggunakan watercolour, marker, colour pencil, pen and ink. Ada yang menggunakan acrylic, ada yang menggunakan soft pastel, ada yang menggunakan oil pastel pun boleh. Apa-apa pun boleh guna, jadi dia bercolour. Dia depend pada tahap kamu punya kemahiran menggunakan setiap jenis colour yang kamu gunakan. So the colour pencil technique, apa yang perlu ada is light, medium, heavy macam biasalah. Ada stripping, ada layering. Macam layering tu dia mainkan dua colours tu. Dia bila dia layer dia akan jadi macam mana colours. And then ada hatching, ada cross hatching, patches, random stalk, dan so on lah. Boleh tengok. So this is example for the colouring floor plan drawing. Kalau kamu tengok ni kebanyakan berada kat mana selalunya? Selalunya orang yang beri brochure rumah-rumah kan. Dia kasih nak extract kepada kita supaya client, supaya excited dekat rumah tu, nampak rumah ni nampak besar lah, rumah ni nampak cantik lah. Walaupun dia tak bagi gambaran yang sebenar, tapi bila kamu tengok plan tu macam tu, bila dia colourkan, main colours, dia nampak lebih menarik, amazing. Dan secara tak langsung dia memberi extraction kepada kamu untuk lebih berminat terhadap bangunan. Maksudnya yang penting is the marketing. Macam mana marketing daripada plan yang black and white, yang kosong, kepada yang colour, dia akan ada efek kat situ. Alright. Contoh lagi yang bila colours tu juga dia memainkan peranan. Beza kat sini, dia ada diamond, platinum and gold. Kamu nampak diamond and gold, nampak ni diamond lagi besar, gold nampak lebih kecil. Tengok kat situ. And then apa lagi, contoh kat sini dia terapkan landscape. Tak semestinya dalam bila kamu beli rumah tu dah ada landscape macam ni, tak ada. Selalunya kosong, cuma dia nak bagi idea, boleh letak berapa banyak pokok situ. Contoh contoh banyak lagi kaedah. Yang ni cara dia menggunakan software, komputer, yang dia nampak lebih detail lah, nampak lebih realistic. Tapi orang kalau yang betul-betul seni boleh je buat macam ni pakai manual. Menggunakan watercolour boleh. Yang ni menggunakan colour pencil. That's all for